across our region, but the most important bell ringing these days may be the ones on alarm clocks in student bedrooms long before they get to campus. Getting up to them, a whole different issue. Kaiser Permanente pediatrician Ken Hempstead with me now live to talk about how to get to kids sleeping soundly as they head back to school. Welcome to Fox 40 News at 11.
Thank you so much for having me. Now is the exact right time to be talking about this.
We all know kids need sleep, but what should the target timing be for elementary school, for middle school, for high school? How much sleep should kids be getting?
So it might surprise people to know that really closer to 9 hours is what we're shooting for. And I know that that can be a pretty daunting task, especially coming off of summer. But even for the teenagers, 8 to 9 hours is really what is going to help them function the best and feel their best.
The last big study of its kind published in the Journal of Adolescent Health found that only 8% of high school teens are getting the recommended amount of sleep. 23% are only getting about 6 hours. California made a first of its kind move to reschedule the start time of school for teens, making it later to help with the whole sleep thing. What do you think about that? Will this be key?
Oh yeah, that's a tremendous move. We've been anticipating this for a couple of years since the bill was passed, and now it's finally getting its implementation. So that's a lot more appropriate for the sleep cycle of especially these older children. So we've really been in favor of that.
Changes happen with our melatonin levels as we transition from child bodies to teen bodies. Melatonin is a sleep hormone. So what about giving kids, like elementary kids, melatonin, and what kind of dose might you be looking at if you were to do that?
That actually is a pretty reasonable alternative. I mean, certainly we would first want to try the basics of, basic sleep hygiene, turning electronics down, having quiet time, being able to, really transition more appropriately and biologically into our sleep. However, if you really feel like you've given those things a fair shot, then melatonin is a reasonable option. Usually for younger kids, 2 or 3 milligrams is all that would be needed. For a teen, perhaps 5 milligrams.
Okay. Now, this is a time when schedules are changing. Some have already done it in terms of starting back to school. But if the kids in your family haven't gone back yet, maybe you have a few weeks to go, what should you be doing now to get ready? It's very hard to get little ones to even think about sleep when it's still sunny and hot outside right now in the evening. So do you kind of like stage it and do maybe 15 minutes at a time, starting them going to bed earlier?
Yeah, it's a great way to go. Obviously, lots and lots of physical activity since it is nice and warm, and we get plenty of sunshine again late in the day. So we got to tire them out, of course, by lots of physical activity. And yes, trying to gradually increase that time where they're going to bed and again, winding down. And frankly, starting to set alarms in the morning. If they're allowed to just sleep in, then it's going to be harder for them to feel like they need to fall asleep at a more appropriate time. So starting all of that at least a week in advance of when school starts will really, really help optimize them.
And nobody likes this, but should we really not be just letting sleep patterns kind of go all willy-nilly during the summer?
That's tough. I mean, I think, you have to know your child. If they've not had any trouble with transitioning to the school year in the past, then I think that, that gives you some latitude there. On the other hand, what I think we see even more, though, is even once the school year begins, especially for our older children, we have such a variation between the school days and the weekend and holiday days that that's what can be really hard for them. So if your teenager is sleeping in until, 11 a.m. on the weekend, that tells you something. It tells you they just weren't getting enough sleep during the week, and to try to see if there's any way you can adjust for that.
Alrighty, and while the start of a new school year can be very exciting, it can also be anxiety producing across like every age group, elementary, middle, high school. So even if students are getting into bed at the right time, lights out, devices off, how to tackle the stress and worry that may be in their minds. Parents just can't say, don't think about it, right? Or that it'll just be okay. You have to address it.
Such a good point. I think that it's a habit for all of us as parents to sometimes try to minimize that anxiety and not want to deal with it or avoid it, and just kind of give a silver lining for that. So I'd really encourage parents to ask open-ended questions. How are you feeling about school starting? What are you looking forward to? What are you not looking forward to? What are you concerned about? What are your worries? And really be curious and really listen for the answers, and not try to just kind of fix that for them, but to help them to really sit with that and normalize that experience for them.
Alrighty, Dr. Hempstead, thank you so much. Sleep always an issue with parents trying to get kids to go to bed or put them to bed. So we got to have those routines. We got to stick to them even when it's difficult, and definitely those open-ended questions you just mentioned. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.